Welcome back to the Night of the Rabbit.
Something is wrong.
Something is indeed wrong. Let's see what we can do here. Can't fiddle with this. Yeah, we've heard about that. So I just noticed, because I had to rewatch the scene that you're talking again. I noticed that Jerry opened this thing, but I guess he can't do that now, huh? Okay, so machine, glass tube and metal ball. I suppose I can stick something down the tube, maybe. Let's try to stick.
I can't get the ball out that way.
Okay, so he does want to try to get the ball out. Alright, well maybe we can spoon it out.
I can't get the ball out.
Okay. Well, there was a way to get some suction. Perhaps the grappling hook.
I can't get the ball out.
Nope, alright. Let's see. What could we use to pull the ball out?
I can use that to call Plato at one of the Golden Post horns. Then he'll whisk me away on his bike.
I assume that won't be useful for anything else. But you never know. I still don't know what the hell this cobalt is for.
Hey, I think this chunk of metal is magnetic.
Oh. Well, okay. Glad I looked at it.
Let's see if it's as easy as fishing change out of the gutter.
Which, by the way, would not work because I'm pretty sure change is not magnetic. At least not in America. Maybe in jolly old England. Can't believe I never looked at that before. I noticed. Huh.
Cold, round, and magnetic. Fits well in the hand.
Cool. Throw it at the marquee just for the hell of
The
it.
ball won't fit there.
It won't fit inside the marquee. Okay.
Not a bad idea. But where should the ball go in?
We must hurry.
Well, I don't want to put it in the tube. Why does he say not a bad idea? It's as if that's apparent. There's no point putting it back.
Better not.
Yeah. It's trying everywhere.
Bad idea. But where?
Where shall it go in?
Not a bad. But where?
I can't really specify anywhere, can I? No? Okay. And what is stuck? Is it this?
Looks like monkey.
Yes, very, but not so. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just look at these other things around here first. I looked at this before. And that. I think...
Where is that light coming from? That isn't the sun, is it?
No, I already looked at that already.
The first tree. Somehow this stone tree radiates something very good and warm, even though...
Yeah, even though it's cold.
Good,
Whoop, sorry.
even though
Let's look at these.
It's kind of creepy the way they stare at you. I wonder who they all are.
Stelly? I guess they're all tree walkers, huh?
It's kind of creepy the way they... I wonder...
Okay, I can't interact with each of them individually. Well, I can, but it doesn't matter. Oh, I
We
thought
must hurry.
Steely or Stelly or whatever was the name of that guy, but apparently it's what you call these murals. I never heard that word before. Oh well. Yeah. Well, we have very limited options here, so let's use the
The ball
ball.
won't fit there.
I'm thinking maybe we can use the ball to hold these two together. Maybe, but I've already tried putting them together. Doesn't quite fit. Doesn't quite fit. Almost, but not quite.
That won't.
Huh. So I have to put these around something. Try putting them around the
So
machine.
much time really passed.
Oh, okay.
Fits.
Not bad at all. Things still won't work. It's impossible.
Is Marky just messing with us? Is he like, oh, whoa, look at those things on the ground there. Never mind, they must not be useful. Why even bother? And then we're doing it for him. Yay.
There.
But now let me get back to work.
Okay. Makes it seem like we were just fiddling with it or something. He's like, let me back to work as if what you're doing doesn't matter at all. Come on, Marky. Be cool. Be cool. What's weird is that even we're kind of isolated right here.
Stuck.
So if there's anywhere that should be the tutorial, this should be it.
Fine the last time.
Because there's nothing here to pick up as far as I can see here. So this is probably going to be the simplest puzzle we've had thus far.
Something is wrong.
Where'd you put it?
Ah, it works! Wonderful! Ah, You did a great job. The electromagical apparatus is uncoupled from the flow of time. It processes information from the past and future and prints it out in pictures on cards pressed from the leaves of portal trees. There.
I think you just had an orgasm.
Of course.
That's a lot of predictions. Tarot cards, I assume, huh?
These 16 cards can already tell you a lot about your training if you understand how to read them. But these cards are like dreams. Everyone should interpret them for themselves. Unusual. Another card. What does it show?
But that's me.
Extremely unusual. What could that mean?
Oh, it's Jesus.
Ooh.
Hi, Jesus.
Somebody's floating there. That's a ghost.
A ghost, Jerry? I don't think so. Or have you left your body behind for good this time, magician of Mousewood?
I can feel my leg going numb not far from here. No, I appear to have retained my body, even if it isn't getting any younger. And its scars are itchy. Tell me, Marquis, how did you escape?
Escape, magician? I bring an apprentice. I'm pleased to see you, and to know that the Hall of Apprentices is protected.
So, you are bringing an apprentice. Tell him he shall visit me in my house.
What does the floating man want from me?
He's the guardian of the portals. Your training begins. Take the key, Jerry.
Okay.
You must visit the magician of Mousewood. It won't be easy to wake him, but soon after, you'll learn your first spell.
I'll bet it's A. Molina, isn't it? Okay. Not very consistent in the way we teleport. Nice skip there. Very, very gentlemanly.
They're back. Ooh. Seek the lock to the key which the ghost lost in the Hall of Apprentices. Behind the door, you'll meet an old friend of mine. See you soon.
This should be simple. I'm pretty sure I know exactly where to go. Well, I thought that'd be like a whole new area we'd be leaving off to, but no. Huh. Surprising. Should be right through here. I think. Unless it's related to that mural. I don't think there's anything locked there, though. Pretty sure it's this here. Yep, look at that. Matches just perfectly.
Yikes! The key just dissolved into thin air, but now the door is open.
Finally, we get to see what this person's like.
What sort of place is this? Everything is so huge. It's enough to make you dizzy.
Oh, that's cool. It's like an old train depot. Inside of a tree. Nuts. The best comment ever. It's like me, actually. What's this over here? It looks like there's something clickable over there, but I guess it just means that it's just referring to the other area. I guess. Oh well. Oh yeah, another steel.
This stone looks strange.
This is a picture column from the Hall of Apprentices.
Oh, where did that voice come from? It sounds familiar.
In the Hall of Apprentices, there is a column for every apprentice who was trained here in these woods. But this one here was spat out by the Hall a long time ago. I found it deep in the woods. But now I'm trying to unravel its secret. Banishment by the Hall caused the picture to burst into 32 magic drops of dew, which are now spread all over Mousewood. Those who are able to understand the whisper of the rocks can ask the column itself how many drops are still missing. If someone collected all 32 drops, the dew could form the image of the expelled apprentice.
Wow, that sounds exciting.
Probably not, though. Let's see if we can hear how many are left.
In the Hall of Apprentices, but this
Yes.
I found it banished those who, if someone collected.
Wow.
Yeah. I have to speak to the stones. Maybe I just can't do that yet. I don't know. Hopefully I figure some way, though, because I would like to know how many are left.
A huge abandoned train station.
Alright, well, that narrows our options quite a bit. I wonder if the expelled apprentice is the Marquis. That'd be kind of odd, but
Wow.
I don't know who else it'd be.
A gigantic living room for a giant. Although seeing as I'm the size of a mouse, maybe it's not so big after all. I wonder who lives here. Ugh, it smells a bit like old socks in here.
Classy. Let's take some chocolate. Too bad we didn't have this when we had to deal with Humphrey. Humpers, I mean.
A chunk of chocolate. I also took the tinfoil.
I'm sure that'll be important. I kind of want some now. Bet that's good.
A giant chunk of chocolate. It gleams like a treasure. It's light and easy to shape. A suit of silver foil would be really cool.
Okay, I doubt we're gonna actually use it for that though, but I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, though. If it's milk chocolate, that'd be awesome. 'Cause milk chocolate is the best. To hell with dark chocolate. That stuff's kind of bitter. Ugh. So, is he like invisible and on the hammock?
There's also a bed here for little people.
Hey, that's kind of rude.
I'll take that.
Hopefully the guy doesn't mind we're just stealing stuff out of his home.
Still smells okay.
Oh, gross. You just took a rag soaked with milk and put it in your pocket? Ugh.
Wow, this is high.
Yeah, that's what I said about this game. Wait, something said something about... Oh, just a cup of milk. Okay, we must be able to walk over here further or something. Yes? Okay, there we go. Oh, it's a full-size human, huh? That's cool.
We have a plant like that at home too. Too bad. I can't move the stick with my hands. Otherwise it would reach for the clock.
What does he mean he can't move with his hands? Well, try this.
Good idea.
Yay. The game approves.
Uh-oh. I'd say that worked pretty well.
Alright then. I didn't know exactly what he was going to do with it, but I guess that improbably turned out. Cuckoo. Oh, yeah. The whole clock is applicable. That's kind of weird.
It's enormous. When it rings, it must make a humongous noise.
Looks busted to me. So this guy was talking to us in his sleep, apparently.
Oh, somebody's sleeping there. That's probably the friend I'm supposed to wake. Hey! Nothing.
Alright. Well, he's taking that very calmly. Should we go back, I wonder? I'm gonna quick go back, because I want to see the train. Just take a moment, hopefully. Well, let's see it. Oh, what? We just missed it? Lame. Ah, whatever. What are the thermometers going to be for? Okay, fine, whatever. I was kind of thinking we'd have to go out there and do something with it, but... Should I click on the room with the snoring giant?
Hey!
Okay.
Wake up! Nothing.
Oh well. Didn't really expect anything anyway.
It's enormous. When it rings, it must make a humongous noise.
Yeah. Okay. To wind it up, or... What?
The joint is rusted. Won't move.
Okay.
It's enormous. When it rings, it must make...
Okay, I think I need to attach that to that, I guess.
Even that's gigantic.
I'm a little confused about the perspective here. But, whatever. Oh.
The cuckoo didn't do anything. I think the clock is broken. Oh, great.
Okay, well this is rusted. So what have I got I can oil it with?
A clean cloth napkin.
Clean except for the fact that it was soaked in milk. But I guess it doesn't matter. Nothing that screams slippery. This probably won't work.
I have to be careful or the chocolate will melt in my hand. Again, that's what Mum always says.
Again. Oh, okay. Whatever. Heat resistant. Can I wrap it in
Silver
it?
foil won't help here.
No. Okay. What do you mean heat resistant tinfoil? Tinfoil isn't really heat resistant. It actually absorbs the heat, doesn't it? I guess it may reflect some. Let me try this.
I better be careful with this thing.
How about this?
I better be careful.
Okay. I just see things that we might want to catch. So. Slippery, slippery. What do we have that's slippery? I'm not sure. Maybe wipe it off with a napkin?
That doesn't need a napkin.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Let's try winding it again. Maybe something else will become apparent.
The cuckoo didn't do anything. I think the clock is broken. Oh, great.
Okay. Oh, a drop of oil. Oh, alright. Didn't notice that.
There.
Well, that makes that a lot simpler. If only I was paying attention.
There. Now it's fixed.
Yay! Alright. Next time on the Night of the Rabbit, we will check this out. I haven't been paying attention to how much time this has been, but it's probably been a good 10 to 12 at least, if not 15 or more. So I'll see you next time.